Alright, everybody, and we are back at it with some more Breath of the Wild. Turning it down just in real life. It has been probably 2 weeks since I've played, so I'm going to be, once again, and if you weren't convinced by the previous episodes, I'm going to be bad at this game. It's just all it takes. It's a short time away and instantly I've forgotten everything. So yeah, sword button I still get. What's this button? Run. Okay, so last week was a rough one, both for my emotional state and for the game's content. I always hate getting here. It blows. But fortunately, although the game may be, equally tough, we've got a Lionel ahead of us that we've got to encounter and a boss fight and boss dungeon. I'm in a much better space, and I'm feeling a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable with my identity and what I'm doing with my life. And, nothing's cured or anything, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more stable. And not that I was unstable before, just that I was feeling pretty shitty. And I wanted to make sure that everyone knew, hey, it's definitely okay to feel pretty shitty. Yeah, so we're just having a look at what we got here. No one has lightning arrows, that's as far as I know. Might want to get some other arrows, but for the time being we're all good. You're this fella traveling around. So yeah, let's go see what the deal is. I think we don't know. Yeah, what's up here? I think the king and prince are up here, and we can go see them. Yeah, so I haven't played for about 2 weeks because I was away in Glasgow and Edinburgh. And that was dope as hell. I've been to Edinburgh a good few times, never been to Glasgow. I've been to Glasgow, but I was just so young that all I remember is buying a knockoff Transformer. And the knockoff Transformer, honestly, better than most Transformer toys I had. I didn't have real Transformer toys. Better than most Transformer toys I've seen. This guy hates us. It's just, fun fact. Okay, so we got Handsome Smile Man, Giant Wheel Man. Hylian. Did well to come all the way here. Is Ruler Zora. Something on my waist? It's called a belt, man. Look at it. Keeps my pants on. It's all too clear. Yep, it's me. And yes, I have forgotten. Don't tell me you've forgotten. You're going to get disappointed. And you, sir, are the son of this gentleman, and you're about to meet me. Friggin' walking legend right here. I lost my memory. Oh, it took him for a while to react. Yep, that's 100% what I said. Oh no, this part sucks. Aww. This part got emotional of childhood friendships. Well, this is me just sinking back down into my sad state. No, this part I genuinely enjoy. I like this storyline and the Urbosa storyline pretty highly. And oh god, I should go jump out of my window. Probably not great to be making that joke after last episode. Oh, a racist. There we go. That's a reason to live. To prove them all wrong. It's one of the few games that makes you play as a skinny white dude and then makes you the underdog in a racial struggle. Lowly Highlands. I never actually really remembered why he hated it. I guess Mifa dies, right? Yeah, she dies to protect me. Potentially. Okay. these things are very badass. I love the divine beasts in this game. They're like just warped enough that I think they're like very unique and pretty cool. The elephant one is very elephant-y, but I think like Urbosa's weird camel one is dope. Yeah, so I was in Glasgow, and Glasgow is it's a city that connects with me for sure. I was in like a weird identity state. I was dealing with weird issues like that. Trying to keep veganism up despite being back in Northern Ireland, which struggles with that pretty heavily. It's like a farming country, so it's kind of heavily not vegan, and they're kind of not really super welcomed. But he's quite hit with one with the shock arrow. Sure enough, it's with water. Okay, terrible. But yeah, going over to Glasgow, holy moly, my friend was part of the art school there that has burnt down twice in recent history. By like, in recent history, I mean like in the past 3 years, I think it's burnt down twice. Oh, yep. Yeah, so... Yeah, it was great to be over there. She's friends with all these art school people, and the whole place is full of like pretty outstanding identities, like a lot of queer and non-cis people. It was very cool, and it was very good to see, and it was like nice to get like kind of pulled into that world a little bit. And I would very much like to, you know, skinny dip in that pool some more. Thank you very much. They have a queer only bookshop, which is called Category is Books, I think. It's not a queer only as in like you can't come in unless you're queer. I mean, it's like all the authors and stuff sold in it are queer, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, was pretty cool to see, and it's not even in like the, you know, the artsy city center. That's in like a pretty nice little like quiet area, and see him with a lot of cool other things. Outsiders or armor. Okay, got it. I was giving him the side eye there. Yeah, no, it was great, and the food there was incredible. Like, I hadn't had like a good British breakfast since going vegan, like with all like the like sausage, bacon, potato bread, and all the like. But yeah, the places I went there, they really okay. Link, do not let his words, yeah. And I gotta go get some shock arrows. Yeah, but the breakfast there, it had Scottish square sausage, which is just sausage but square, and black pudding, all vegan, which black pudding, considering all I know of it is just like it's super dense blood. Having it done vegan was pretty impressive. Okay, so we gotta go speak to someone, is that correct? Or do we... God damn it, I should have listened for like 5 seconds. Yeah, this guy looks like he's waiting to be talked to. More grumpiness. This guy's so handsome. So handsome. Flashback to an excellent character, and I named one of my D&D characters after Mifa. I was like going for like a nautical theme, so I went for Mifa. It was a fucking good character. Did not last long though, because I was playing the game in a basement underneath a board game shop, and the clientele there are exactly as you expect, and I saw a human male's testicle hanging out of some gym shorts, and I decided, well, that's probably my last time going there, and then I went back 2 more times.
I was thinking, This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you
Yeah,
were
just
so
watching.
much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Bye-bye, wounds. Look at those badass
So
gloves,
if this
too.
calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound.
If anyone ever tries to do you harm, it kind of sounds like he's about to say, then I will, like, stop them or prevent them. But it's just like, I will let them and then I will heal you.
Maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Aww. It's a date. Well, I'm now 120 years old or something. Let's put on the armor. Just quietly changed my shirt in front of him. That's some cute storytelling, though. That's really, I do like that. Freaking love this game. You kind of forget that, like, on top of it being like a amazing rejuvenation of the open world and like excellent like combat, adorable art style, stunning art style, clever mechanics, great puzzle solving, like on top of all of that, it also like has a nice story going through it. Like it's pretty well done. At least 20 shock arrows. Okay. So this is going to suck booty. Because this guy has like incredible detection. No. I'm on it. Wonderful. Yep. Let's go. Let's go up there. We should be able to climb rivers now. And where did he point us to go? Really should have just checked the map. But I've committed to it now. I don't like having the mini-map on and everything. I love the open world aesthetic of, you know, some light realism. Sword, no, we've got enough. Shield? Are we gonna drop it again? Yeah, we're gonna drop it again. I think we're pretty good on that front. We should maybe have made some food, but like always, we generally get killed in one hit if we're getting killed at all. Yeah, and no, Glasgow was great. I really, really enjoyed it. No, it's definitely somewhere I'm heavily considering going there on a semi-permanent basis. Hello, squirrel. That's just a tree branch. That's a pig. Give me back. Oh, he ran away. When I saw him coming my way, I was like, thought that was my chance. Mon chance. Yeah, and then in Edinburgh, for anyone who doesn't know of, or hasn't been to the Fringe Festival, it is well worth visiting at least once in your life. It's a comedy festival based on outcasts, or I guess it's not a comedy festival, it's an arts festival based on like being the outcasts. Swim upward. Nice. And yeah, it's got some of the most intelligent people I know going there to like perform really, really cool shit. And I cannot recommend going there at least once. More than I currently am. No, there's some really great shows. I love, I know, there's something different about it where they get to really blend in like comedy that you would never really see, even in like a recorded show and stuff. They have like levels of surrealism that just don't really exist. I think I'm going the right way. That don't really exist outside of the Fringe. And I guess like certain TV shows like Broad City and stuff do it pretty well. Am I in the right place? I don't feel like I'm in the right place. Let's check our map. Yeah, I'm just a little far this way. Don't remember this part. Nothing magnetable. Again, just how stunning this game is. But yeah, like there's a lot more instead of just I knew it. Instead of just very like straightforward, you know, comedy and like you get your usual like hour-long sets that have a good mix of stories, all punctuated with a pretty heavy amount of jokes. This has like a huge amount of like clowning can be involved in like on-stage acting and silliness and audience. I don't think I ever got the Zora helm. That's dope. Yeah, on stage audience like interaction in not really like the dickish way that a lot of comedy ends up interacting with people in, like, oh, making this person the butt of the joke or something. It's always like super friendly, and yeah, I cannot praise what certain people out there are doing highly enough. Yeah, if you're ever in that area, Paul Curry is from, you know, my hometown, and I think he's a genius. Speaking of genius, this guy is not one of those. Yeah, Paul Curry, Jaws Norris was one this year, and Sean Morley are all people to look out for when in that kind of weird in-between world. Oh boy, do I not want to deal with those. Shrine, nice. Yeah, that's where we need to go, up that mountain. Hopefully we should be able to find plenty of shock arrows. Do we have some, I'm pretty sure. Where did they get stored? Yeah, here we go. We need 10 more. None here. Yeah, and they should just be up this walkway, and then a couple. I will quickly throw a save in as well, since I do not want to die and do this climb again. Yeah, but when there's a lot of Fringe shows go on across the world, but I honestly think like Edinburgh, I think it is the original, and on top of that, it has like certain abandoned buildings in the city just get opened up once a year for the Fringe. Excuse me, for the Fringe. I think there's a shock arrow, or is that just a bug? No, that's a shock arrow. Yeah, certain abandoned buildings just get like opened up for the first time or the only time in the year that they are ever open, and they just get filled like with little tiny like makeshift stages and comedians that maybe aren't able to afford, or artists, I guess, of all sorts that can't really afford, like, you know, a real place to stay or show their show off, or, you know, maybe they're not popular enough to guarantee a certain amount of people coming in. They all fill up this empty room, and it's all free to go in, and they'll ask for money whilst you're in there, but, like, other than that, like, it's this completely, like, free little cycle that just allows you to, you know, go experience, like, a lot of people's original work, and it's all, like, everything's usually hours long, like 1 hour long, so comedians that would maybe, like, just be barely understanding, you know, a 5-minute set are having spent sat down and spent a year working on this thing that they could, oh, thank goodness. Right, it teleported us away from an arrow that I was very excited to have. Okay, there's one there. We need to get further away. Thank you very much. There's an arrow. Okay, and so it begins. Where is he? Yeah, so you see, like, people doing, like, nervously doing the first amount of huge comedy work that they'll, like, ever have done. And I'm not saying this as, like, a criticism of them, saying, like, oh, this is clearly the first time they've ever done this. I'm saying, like, me, myself, I could next year, and, like, every year I come back from the Fringe planning to do one. Like, I could next year just book a place nearby and stay and try and, like, go to one of those cheap places and just try my luck for a month. Every day I'm on stage learning and relearning my routine and just getting better and better at performing it until either it feels or is good. And it's really great to see. So I think we got enough, but I'm going to keep grabbing some because, you know, shock arrows are pretty cool. And always good to have. And we do not want to get spotted still. There's a couple more that I could probably get, but I think let's call it. We'll get whatever left up here that there is, and mosey away. What have we got on our back? Soldier's Claymore? Looks pretty cool. Yeah, so if anyone's ever in the Fringe, it's definitely very recommended by yours truly. Hell yeah, I'll jump at my own risk. Whoop. Once again, this game is incredible. We'll do a quick gold Savaruni. We'll get ourselves started on some boss fighting. We'll take a quick sip whilst this goes down. Cute. I'm ready. Apparently there's a glitch that allows you to ride on this guy's back everywhere, which I want to know whether that means like any water area or just like you can just sail him through the ground, or maybe he's like standing and running through it all. Glowing pink orbs, got it. I'm not doubting this guy for 1 second. He is a true gent. Okay. So I think we can break these with the ice spell. Dope.
Can we get rid of that ice?
Whew, that was last second there.
Get those shotguns.
What should I be using? Yeah, we'll use the lightest one because we don't need to do damage, we just need to... Nice. More ice. I forgot which button to press, so that is why I was aiming at one and nothing was happening. If anyone was watching this and going, break it, I was like, trying my very best.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go, mofo. Coming at you from the butt side, I think. That's your mechanical pooper. Where'd you go? Oh, Sidon. Big old gentleman. Oh, wow. Nope. Don't want to do that. Want to do that.
Shadows ready?
One more again. God, this game's so cool. Did he say I knew you were cool whilst I was down there? Oh boy. Let's go. What's next? Big cube. Ooh. The way I'm holding my controller right now is ridiculous. I am using the right analog stick with my left thumb and the A button with my right thumb. Go for it, go for it. One last time. Don't know where the one I need is. I don't know if it's on this side. But we can get it nonetheless with mad skills. Hells yes. Whew. Didn't miss a shot. An absolute thrill. You are right, my friend. I think the first time I was playing the Divine Beast, I think this was the first one, and I got so friggin' lost the whole time. It like there's like a thing that you're supposed to read that'll teach you how to use everything, and like you use your map to rearrange how it works or whatever, to rearrange its like tummy. And yeah, I did not know you were supposed to look at the map. I was just like running around trying to get everything to work without even knowing that I can like change the platforming. It was chaos, and entirely my own fault. Another sip.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where
Oh, his voice is so beautiful. Speaking of queer identity,
Nice job
I
pulling up
would
from this Divine Beast.
ship a water me, sir. Thank you.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at that swim. Nice little sculling. I believe that's what that type of swim is called. Maybe, or maybe I heard it when I was like 11 and I've never unlearned it.
Finish the job.
You stunning gentleman. Oh, I gotta look up some cosplay for that guy. Oh, well, it's a loading screen. That's time for another sip. And the pee timer is underway. Don't you worry. For all those people who are like, oh, is he gonna mention the fact that he'll need to pee soon? Yes. Yes, I will. Always do. Nice. Glow it up.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day.
You're a ghost in a machine. A giant elephant machine.
Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Usually what they're used for.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Let's get our regular arrows out on the go. Shoot an eyeball. Just another Wednesday morning. I don't think it's Wednesday here or where you're gonna be. Pretty good start. Give me them scoos. There's another guy, I think, in this area. Yay or nay? It's looking to be a nay. Ancient Spring. Definitely worth it. Some puzzle solving for you. And now we get the best bit of animation y'all will ever see in your life. Oh my god. My throat, because I've been like traveling and sleeping on sofas and floors and being in weird cities and being in airplanes, my throat is killing me. So doing all that bleep blooping really fucked my throat up.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all the terminals.
Gotcha.
Be careful.
And we can do something here. I think there's a chest on here as well. Nope. But we can crank a shaft. And let's just leave that saying where it is. Oh, we don't have to undo anything there. Terminal number 1, sorted.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Right, that's boss fight, which does not exist yet. We can go out here. And bad guys, right? I swear there was a bad guy around this corner. Maybe that's another divine beast. I know there's one up here at least. Gotta be, right? Oh, I'm gonna actually have to hit this guy with my sword. Nice. What do we want to get rid of? I guess torch. Even though I don't think we have any other flammable materials. Let's just hope we don't need one. And I will probably not be getting all the secret chests and whatnot that can come in this area. How do we get this guy again? I think we can just block this off, is that right? But yeah, we gotta do that, obviously, at the right time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Health, yes. I think that was one I struggled with when I first did it as well.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
How do I get out here? Where's the steps? There's wee ramp. No secret chest? No secret chest. I think we can smash this now. I think we'll probably need to. And we'll probably need to change the direction of the water as well at some point. Is this where I came in? It is not where I came in. That little mouth is scary as shit. Okay. Now we want... Well, at one point we need to get on those. Another point. Right, let's open up our map and we'll see where we want the trunk to go. Where's the water coming in? It'll be from here, right? Give me that sploosh. Here it comes. God, that's cool. I will probably try and get this chest. Won't take too much longer. What we got already. And I'm gonna try. Go. Hell yeah. First time in it all.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait the whole friggin' time for this again. So, how have you been, everyone? I hope you're all doing well. I'm not aware of very many viewers at this stage, nor do I expect some, but you know, for everyone involved, I hope everyone's doing well. That's not an astounding thing to say. It's not really going to shock anyone. Oh, this is too soon. Should have been doing it there. Beans. And I've fallen, too. Doubly good. I think we can get up by just doing this as well. We can get up to this different area. Completely unrelated. Nope. There we go. Yep. It's a boss battle, I think. There's no little things I gotta activate here. 100 quid though. Won't turn my nose up at that. I think we have to get on this, so. We want to be on one that we can get to this side. It's gonna be a cool fight. Oh wow, never mind. Guardian Spear's not very good, unfortunately. They are, I believe, like double damage on... What does this do again? I think it just opens up a shortcut. Does it stay open? Don't believe so. Oh, it does. Well, that'll let us up there. I think this leads into the trunk. I'm pulling this out of my butt, I think. No, it leads on top of the trunk. Cool. Well then, we want the trunk way back down again. We need to equip the bow again. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Where'd he go? There you are. Never mind, he did not. Sweet, too smooth. Ancient shaft. It's one of the things I'm searching for in my grinder profile. Okay. Let's move him back up and see if we can stay where we are. Don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Still not falling, not doing any of the falling stuff that I talked about. Oh shit. There it is. Well then. What is plan B? We can try and glide down from here. I think we could make that. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Let me on that snipe. I'm getting on that snipe. Oh yeah. Right, now we go back up again. And this time we definitely do not fall. Oh, Jesus, Louises. If I just jump off, does that kill me completely? I think it just takes one heart and then spawns me back where I last physically touched. Yeah, okay. Here we go again on my own. Brown now. Going down the only road I've ever known. Brown now. Which is, you know, riding on a giant mechanical elephant's trunk. That is the only road he ever known. Yep. Good progress here. Good progress here. Don't want to glitch through anything. Want to keep it going. Keep it going. And almost there. Nope, gonna need some more. Gimme, 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 yes. I think there's one more left, and I think it's inside the trunk. This game's so friggin' cool. Oh no. My thing undeployed, or deployed and then didn't deploy. Once again, very cool. I think we just magnet this thing away. So there wasn't any in the trunk. I'm thinking of the Urbosa's one, I'm fairly certain. Oh, and then we can open this and then move the trunk back so it's pouring down here. Dope. I think we'll probably need to go further back. Yep, need to go further back. One more? We can do one more. Maybe it needed one less, actually. Hit us with that sploosh. Oh yes. Diddle-doodle-ding. Okay, we got all the things, all the little blocks is what I was going to say. No, it wasn't. I was going to say all the bosses. And that would have been wrong. So I pretended that was not what I was going to say. The true thing I should have said was terminals, and I should have said it from the start and just been honest. Okay, we're going for this chest, you know? This will probably hit like directly down on here. Right, doing the turn. And when it starts to get to like here, then we freeze it. What I'm gonna do? I'm going to save. Because the likelihood is I get crushed by this brick and then have to do all this again. And I don't want to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Ancient core, that's almost certainly worth doing all this for. That's not sarcasm, even if it sounds it. Hell yes, one more save. And what are we fighting this thing with? Bow and arrows, I believe, it's big. We got a lot of range in that. We got a good shield. I think we'll use this shield for now, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight. Here we go, master mode. Show us what you got. Take another sip. Hydrate for our wet boy. We should probably change our armor as well. I don't think this is as good as our other armor. We'll have a look. These are very cool designs for bosses. I kind of like, I'm annoyed that the final Calamity Ganon isn't as cool as some of these.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have...
We're gonna need that HP upgrade, mister. Gonna need that HP upgrade. That's what we're doing it for. We're doing it for Mipha and an HP upgrade.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Do some Monster Hunter circling. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I think we managed to avoid that. Oh, that got us. Yep. We're gonna eat something. Eat something with defense up. I sure hope we got some of that. Yeah, we do. We got this shirt stuff. 2 minutes. Oh, I was hoping being up above it would have. Oh, come on. Get more stuff in my tummy. It's gotta be normal because we don't wanna... We do not want... Here we go. First phase done.
Careful, not much room to operate.
Oh, beans. Just keep getting those headshots, please. And we'll eat something again. What we got? Give me that trout. Oh boy. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Oh, he's re-healing.
Now, your chance.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Pretty good damage. Where are you going? Where are you going? One over. Good. Nice interruption. Holy shit, we're doing this. Not a problem at all. Hell yeah. Master mode can bite my booty. HP upgrade, HP upgrade, HP. No. Take another sip of water. And that's life's HP upgrade right there. Hydration, hey? There we go. This weird big elephant heart. There it is, everyone. What we worked hard for. Upgraded statistics. And boy did we need it. Cool. And we didn't even go through all of our defense up. It's pretty nice. Yeah, let's unleash the Meef. And yeah, I think we got close enough to getting everything if we didn't get everything. And we got, like, let's say if anything there's only one more chest left to get.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need the skill we're getting here too.
For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Ghost friends! The reason I play video games is to get ghost friends.
I am now a spirit. My healing power would be wasted on me.
It's 'cause she's a ghost. Ghosts don't need to heal.
I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
I love the way they have to name them, like they have to say their own name. It's not like, please accept my grace, because it's not like a clear enough thing that you've got like Mifa's grace when they say my, so they have to admit it themselves.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here.
Tell me where you got that crown. Tell me where you got those jewels. I want to choke her just like that. Hey, mine's actually pretty similar.
If you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support.
Anytime one of these divine physicians, what a great sentence by the way, we'll annihilate Ganon together. Anytime one of these divine beasts get into position, it's the coolest shit and the dopest music. I'm actually going to try and turn up the music a little bit for this. And I'll stay quiet. I sure hope it comes now. Oh yeah.
We found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Video games, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, they are dope as hell. And don't you think I missed that loading screen either? I got my drink in. We'll do that quick save. I'm sure it auto-saved there, but let's just make sure. Yeah, we'll come back to you. So yeah, we're quarter of the way, technically. I mean, I guess it's a fifth, because I guess Ganon counts as a pretty hefty part. You don't like finish the 4 Divine Beasts and they just wipe them out for you. Oh, love me an audience. Those baby Zoras are pretty dope too. Yeah, you darn well should, but all's forgiven, you know? All's forgiven. You didn't, you know, murder anyone or put anyone in prison camps or anything like that. Radical. Perhaps. Tee. Yeah, my friend. You did well. You should be. Give me that smirk. Oh, I wanted that wink. Ah, there it is. Look at those teeth. I love it. Just pick me up and give me a hug. No, hug. 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 I regret it now, after the Zozo rah 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 thing. But look at that, made everyone very happy. Give me that treasure. Treasure. Dope. Hell yeah. There, I think there's not really a better time. This is going to be a slightly short episode, but my throat hurts and we kind of nailed this one. So, I think we shall call it there. Thanks everyone for joining us, and this has been Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been Joel, and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace!